Hello and welcome to Schneider plays Warframe on PlayStation 4. And we're checking out Chains of Harrow, which just dropped yesterday.
Shouldn't you have said welcome to Dark and Schneider plays Warframe Chains of Harrow?
Basically, but
I
I do need to specify it's on console though, or else people be like, who cares? I've seen it already.
They'll load. They
You
want to get
have
upset,
new quests in your codex.
So I had it right from the login screen, just in case it slammed down a mail on us that opens automatically.
Some swank ass story.
Alright, there it is. Let's check this out. I like how it's like just a floating thing from Ash Prime's forehead on the starting screen.
Receiving
Right.
an all call on our syndicate frequency. It's a red veil
You're
encode,
actually
but
playing
it seems
Ash?
truncated.
Yeah,
I will play back
someone
what
else
I
with
have.
decent taste for one.
No, I'm playing Mag right now. But
Speak to us. We're listening.
I'm just gonna let the dialogue play.
What is your name? Good.
I'll turn into Halloween unless
You remember. We want to help you, Rel. Tell us where you are. Can't. He's listening.
This filter is getting out of control though.
Rel? Who is listening?
Filter.
Oh, the screen's almost black. And there it goes.
Sorry, operator. The message appears
Haunted.
halted.
The message appears
It
haunted.
originated from a steel meridian
I'd say
ship
so.
near Earth. Will you investigate? I hope not.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, so Derp's done this on PC. I've specifically avoided playing my PC account, which I made to like preview stuff before it gets to console. But I think I'll play Nidus for this actually.
Why Nidus? You should totally play Ash.
Because Nidus has like this aversion to dying that Ash seems to lack.
Hey, Bradley, I'm pretty sure you can go to hell. I don't die as Ash.
So I remember this mission we were on. It seemed to be a different thing.
Yeah, because
Anyway.
you kept killing everything I was trying to Bladestorm, you asshole.
It's because Bladestorm is so neutered.
Neutered my ass is fine as long as you don't have people undermining you.
That's the thing. You can undermine it now. It used to be the Underminer. Anyway, these missions are solo, by the way, so I don't need to worry about matchmaking.
Nice subject change.
Well, I do need to, like, move the stream on.
I
as
know.
well.
I know.
But
I'm
yeah.
just giving you shit now.
I liked old Bladestorm a little bit better. Because now, by the time you get lined up, the thing's already dead because everyone's so strong.
Ash is still very strong too, mate.
Teleport
Personally,
Teleport is where Ash is right now.
Emergency power. Not detecting any crew. I don't like
I'm
this.
still not a big fan of that.
Search the
meta,
area.
That's just me, though.
I like Teleport even when Bladestorm was good, though. Fatal Teleport was just, like, too disgusting to lose. Also, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I'm just poking around this derelict. Oh, they've got, like, a Final Fantasy circle now? Instead of just pointing me exactly where to go. Alad V'd be so impressed.
Oh, and just a bit of a plug before you start all that for Neo. The DLC did drop today. They're just kind of letting everyone know that's when we move forward.
Yeah.
Dates. Too refined for a Grenier kill squad. Is there anything else?
But definitely stay. Don't go anywhere. Just stay.
There'll be a break between this stream and Neo, so.
Oh, of course.
Red Veil. Could they have done this? The Veil have been.
Could Red
Meridian
Veil have done
allies
this?
for
I don't know who
years.
else goes around drawing
Search
Red
for
Veil names
survivors.
everywhere.
Right. I do have a quick question, Broly. It is Neo related, so. Actually, I just figured it out on my own. Never mind.
It's the power of thinking.
Oh, shut up. You just like love doing this shit or something?
You make it so easy.
I lost you for a second.
Where the hell?
What did you
Oh,
see?
did everyone see like the ghost attached to the wall?
Oh, child of Zarman, please help. I served the veil. The flock has been
Ghost!
mad. I come
Spooky
to beg
ghost!
the protection of you and Professor.
I'm marking the area. Stay alert. It may
Alright,
be
so now we have an
ambush.
actual direction to go. And there'll probably be like stuff now. I do like how they went for a more atmospheric mission though than a standard running gun mission.
Well, not every mission is run and gun. I mean, they've done a lot of really good atmospheric missions, I think. It's been kind of their thing here.
I know, a lot of the missions are like, the atmospheric ones are more seasonal, like the Halloween one. Where it took away like
one because it had.
It took away all your abilities, and it was like you did this weird hand-to-hand style, and then you had to fight a juggernaut made out of pumpkins.
You usually like the Halloween one because it had a vampiric lotus.
Great
Like, I'm
Blood
pretty sure
Queen,
Vampire Lotus is a Yu-Gi-Oh
help me
card.
reach the safety of Iron Wake. Our sacred muse has abandoned the temple,
enough.
leaving
Well,
our
that
people
guy
in
was about as
chaos.
useful as your standard Red Veil agent who's pointing towards the
If Red Veil
wall.
is in chaos, we must intervene. Get Paladino to
Don't ruin the
Iron
atmosphere
Wake.
for your viewers, bro.
I'm just saying, this guy was just standing pointing towards the wall, like every NPC that I've ever gotten. Sabaris Prime is doing good work on them, by the way. I'm swinging the camera around, seeing if there's anything special going on, but I doubt it, until we get to where we're supposed to go. It's also a distinct lack of, like, things to do while we're traveling here.
Distinct lack of. I'm still trying to figure out my next armor set.
I am grateful for. What is it, Rook? Are they back?
Okay, so now we have rendezvoused with Paladino,
Brothers of
and
blood,
now we get to do
sisters of
something.
fire,
Oh, the spooky
resist
ghosts
the
everywhere.
muse.
So I thought it'd be pretty cool. Come on, Nidus. But it just turns out that like every enemy here is actually just straight up immune to being drawn in by larvae. Virulence does like kill everything on the map though, so that was a pretty good move. Yeah. Virulence is like Lotus's gift to Warframe kind in this movie.
Blessed Star Child, I owe you my life. Will you meet me at Iron Wake? Only you
Do we have
can
to
right
keep
this wrong.
protecting Paladino, or can we just go to the end of the mission?
I think you have to keep protecting her. I don't think they'll let you go to the end of the mission.
Well, the green marker's up, so I'm just going to head in that direction. And a spooky ghost. A spooky ghost pop up. I'll just give them a taste of my ravenous. What part of me is ravenous, you might ask? I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, I'm also wearing a red veil insignia, so I actually got credit with doing this too. That first wish was actually kind of short. It was like, what, 30-second defense? So let's load back in, see what the next part of the story is.
Rap, tap, tap.
You're gonna confuse
Steel
viewers.
Meridian has received Palladino. You've been granted access to enter their base, operator.
Alright, so let's give it a minute to see if any more dialogue plays. Looks like we're not
cutscenes on. They'll know if
gonna
it's
get
me
any
or
more.
Or subtitles on, pardon me.
So let's go to the Iron Wake. Which is like an instanced area, apparently. Let's go to 4.
Well, geez, I wonder why it's an instant area, bro. It's not like everyone's trying to do the quest today or anything.
Apparently not. All of them are, like, calm.
Really? That's odd.
Yeah, everyone did it yesterday when it dropped, but we were too busy playing the If the Iron Wake's a permanent node, though, we can just hang out in. This... Isn't this, like, straight up, the map from the very first tutorial mission?
I think so.
It's also a map they use in, interception sorties.
Iron Wake. Steel Meridian has built an impressive base of
Well,
operations
considering the direction
right under the
Warframe's going,
nose
I
of
don't
the
know if we'll
Grenier
see much of that
Authority.
map anymore.
The Veil's speaker will be
Anything
here,
else?
under guard. Find her.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child.
Oh.
Come.
Leave your vessel at the door, child? What, is this Cavit holding my entire Warframe back? I'll play your game.
Hush, Rook. This is our sacred guest. I am Palladino, Holy Speaker of the Veil, like my mother and hers before. We speak to the other side.
Alright.
To him.
Do you think we could walk
Without his
past
focus,
that angry
I pray.
Cavit if we were on Harrow,
Pray
though?
he answers.
Nope.
Righteous realm of harrowed stars, of hallowed chains, speak! For an age you've guarded the divide between dust and void. Speak! From within your everlasting sacred vessel, you've held the lidless eye. Speak!
I think she needs some more bath salts. It's not working this time.
I cannot reach Holy Rel from here. I will need his sacred focus, a relic stolen from the temple.
Alright.
I beg of you to find it and return
So,
it here.
now we need to go treasure
Only
hunting,
then
as always.
will he speak to us. Only then will we truly understand.
I wonder if Maru would pay a better price than Steel Meridian for the artifact.
Who?
I wonder if Maru would pay a better
Incite
price for the
fanaticism,
artifact.
But don't be drawn in.
Oh my god,
I'm
really?
not convinced this rel even exists. I fear
If she
we'll have
pays
to
me an
play
endo,
Palladino's
that's how
game
you
to
grease
find
my
out.
palms.
Ortis has been tracking Red Veil disturbances.
Grease my balls.
That's the
Never too much endo. There's like 900 million mods in the game that desire it.
Operator, a Red Veil seance. How delightful. I have marked a possible Red Veil disturbance, but perhaps you would prefer to...
Brew some leaves and...
Sorry. Navigation is bleeding, operator. Waiting. Navigation is waiting.
I hate when navigation's bleeding. Gets all over my knob gobbler.
Shut up! Navigation is bleeding.
The knob gobbler is the greatest of all Iotans. Like, Digital Extreme should officially change its name to Knob Gobbler. And like, just like in a Slightly unrelated topic. Have you ever noticed that Corpus ships look like
Find
rifles?
Rel's object of focus, child. You are close to this sacred relic. I am certain.
That is a fair point.
Any more spooky ghost? In true Tenno fashion, I'm just like running towards the place with the marker. I wish there was more missions with characters that make fun of you for doing that, like Alad B did, though. It's like the greatest point in the game.
Salad V.
Wait,
These
he
messages,
suffers while you dream.
they express Rel's suffering. He's lashing out. I should have seen the cracks forming.
I don't understand. How would Rel know about the dream?
Great sentient queen, forgive me. But what you are, what you've made of yourself, is merely drawn from the dreams of these divine children.
At least
You
the
are
Veil
not she.
appreciates
You are not
the operators.
Margulis.
What are you saying?
Unlike
That
New
Rel
Loco,
is a
think we're an
Tenno?
abomination.
Impossible. All Tenno are known to me. I protect them as she did.
Oh, but
He
not
can go
Rel.
to hell.
Margulis cast him out, for he was different. Our foremothers took
At
him
least
in
you're
and
getting some
studied
origin
his
story here.
teachings. We became the veil, the shroud of his blessed existence.
Cast out. I don't believe you.
Alright, so...
That is what he called it. Hush.
Is it
Okay.
for you yet?
No, I was just waiting for the dialogue to finish so it would let me know where to go and just opened a sealed door, so... I guess that's pretty good indication to go in that direction. Find Rel's relic. It's like a tongue twister. And if his relic is like that tine fork, you could definitely twist your tongue around it. If you know what I mean. The circle went away, did I find it by accident? Oh, we just failed to find it here, so I gotta look somewhere else. It's in this locker. Nah, just a fielding sample. Why do so many corpus keep fielding samples in their private lockers, though? Wouldn't that be like keeping a radioisotope in your locker at high school? I guess I should poke over here just in case it was in the corner. You never know where these sloppy corpus have discarded things.
Sloppy.
But actually, though, look at all the junk just like laying in the corridors of their ship.
Well, geez, I wonder why. It's not like they haven't been raped or anything.
But like even on normal active ships, there's just all this junk in the hallway.
I think you're just too judgy. I think you're jealous of their swank-ass gunships.
Even the Grenier keep their corridors in better repair.
You're just jealous of their swank-ass gunships.
Their gunships in the shape of guns and not of ships.
You're not.
Okay, now well now we
Nothing
have
guns.
like dust floating in the air, so that's usually indication there's a spooky ghost somewhere.
Say a squeaky ghost or spooky ghost?
A squeaky ghost. Is that like a ghost with really tight butt cheeks? Okay, so we just saw like a phantom of Nyx floating in the air. And I believe this is a new room. Or maybe it's just so dark I
playing
can't tell what
as
it
Nyx?
is. Well. Too bad for these guys, huh?
The Donda, his mother gave him this. Holy Rel was not like other children. Sound,
Okay, but
color,
can I pick it up though?
touch. It overwhelmed him. The Donda's hum let him focus.
Who's got your Donda now?
Dreidel, dreidel.
I see you put up some chains.
Tap, tap.
Is that gonna be the thing this whole episode? Change.
What
Someone
evil is
just
this?
put a
Sacred
chain in my
child,
butthole.
forgive me. I should
Rel,
have
get out my
known the
butthole.
weight of the void would one day crush the light from me.
Leave Rel alone. He's been through a lot of stuff.
Hey, it was just through my butthole.
That's pretty cool.
These guys are like a little bit stronger than the previous ones.
Rel has
If it was a
become
spooky
the
cabin.
very thing he warned us of. You cannot
A
kill this
spooky
Tenno. Run!
Well, it's like
You
these
can
little yellow
only
eyes close to the
run!
ground, bouncing all over the place. He has become the spooky ghost he has warned us about. Well, if the Red Veil was all the spooky ghosts, then, you know, maybe I should change. And just roll to the end. Partially mutated. I fit right in. So, I guess we have to go back to the basalts are in.
Are you already done with that mission?
Yeah.
Operator, what was that thing?
Can't return to the Iron Wake.
Lotus, can you explain this? Lotus?
Iron Wake is like also what happens when you sail ship through solid iron.
It was so cold.
Wouldn't that be liquid
indifferent,
iron?
Inhuman.
No. The ship, its molecules are such that they pass the spaces of the lattice of the iron.
You even material science work?
It's too quantum for you.
I'm sorry, what? Go to hell, mate.
I like how this is a semi-social map, but we can actually, like, bullet jump and stuff.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child. Come.
I would leave my vessel at the door if you talking didn't prevent me from doing so.
I have served Rel my whole life, studying Rel's teachings of the void, the dire consequence of traveling by and through it. Now I
So he's
see
become
that
a
it
void
is
ghost.
true. He alone, in his harrowing sacrifice, has guarded us. What a price he has paid. Righteous Rel, outcast of sacred void, hear my voice.
I try not to talk too
You
much
have
over
been driven from the
the
vessel
dialogue.
by your suffering. You have swallowed the poison stars so we would not. Holy Rel, speak. The Tenno who rejected you have come to your aid. He's here. The Donda. It's working. Giving him humanity. We are listening, Rel. Speak.
Shy?
No, try again. This one?
Okay, so now I need to pick one of these. I'll just go with angry.
Angry?
Close. No,
Sick.
try again.
Sad.
Very good.
Very good.
And this one?
No, so we have to match the face of the card, I guess.
Good, Rel. And how about this one?
Mama.
Yes, Rel.
Mama!
Go ahead, Rel.
Ran a ship.
Yes?
This, I guess.
Possible speed. Beyond the Brankel gap constant.
I think so. You're better with that stuff, but it's amazing, isn't it?
Just go through the whole deck.
So why don't they fix me?
The controls for selecting the answer are a little bit wonky.
Rel, why?
But
Because I'm not
Really?
broken.
That's right.
the answers are not
Different,
too hard
so
to figure
I
out.
love you even more.
Well, as long as you're not a sociopath.
Oh, they're all happy.
Yes, Rel, you make me so happy.
This memory, his humanity still remains, buried in these emotions he so often failed to grasp. Could they be the key to saving him from this?
You have to go around finding his
Tenno,
emotions.
I have a theory. Return to your orbiter and I'll explain.
He has issues, okay? He's a troubled kid.
They make pills for that.
There's what for that?
So they manufacture pills for this purpose.
Maybe not in this universe. You know.
I don't know. We just got blueprints for manufacturing some pretty hard drugs a couple updates ago. One of them's so potent they'll revive someone and give them extra revive on top of that.
Disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind.
I just
If
kicked
we
somebody's
could
head off their
capture
shoulders.
them, send
Get at
them
me.
back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Alright, so we need to capture the manifestations. And luckily, they're just giving us a mission for it instead of just being like, okay, go somewhere and they show up randomly, because I hate that kind of mission.
Did they give you their, did you get the traps you need?
I always have a supply on me.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm pretty sure I didn't adjust my gear wheel, like, ever. Check on the question. Kinetic siphon trap, times 100.
Holy Rel, let us bring you the peace you have earned. Guide this Tenno so you can return to the harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
I do also want to
Those
swing
dire
by,
consequences. He was
the
talking
Earth.
about void exposure, wasn't he?
because
The effect it
apparently
has
they
on human
revamped the
minds is
Earth
well
maps in the
understood.
update as well.
But it's not.
So I might as well tag that
This
on as a
isn't
bonus
some
after
kind
the
of
quest.
deep pressure bends as
No,
Margola
there's no reason not
suspected.
to.
Rel saw what it was. Truly an entity, indifferent, old as stars.
Just being a little quiet while the dialogue's running. Just, you know, for those moments when the derelict wasn't dark enough.
My fault. Touching is too much.
Touching is
noise.
too much noise.
It makes
Oh,
me,
that.
makes me angry.
There, an emotion manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
See if you can stabilize
Find,
it with
like-
a kinetic siphon.
Hunt down the emotions. The sweet emotions.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
Sweet emotion.
The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it. Tenno, you need to capture it. The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it.
Angry.
Did I get it?
Someone takes the thing you
I
love.
think so. Let
I'm
the dialogue
detecting other
finish.
manifestations.
Update it.
Defend yourself and try to trap them.
Rat, tat, tat. I don't want to go back.
Oh, that's Rel himself. Get out of here, Rel. Don't bother me.
Rel in a cell.
So there's just like some other rhymes that we can make that perhaps less appropriate.
Another. Don't let it escape.
Wow, you just jumped like 53 meters through a solid wall. What a dick.
strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
Alright, emotion number 2 annihilated.
Happy. Mama has
It's a good thing we're killing all of his
smile.
emotions.
We're not necessarily killing them, you're just killing the manifestation.
Please listen.
I'm helping.
What you're doing.
What are you doing? Killing your
It makes him
emotions.
stronger.
Ordinarily, I'd feel angry about that.
What revolutionary procedure? I'm not even mad.
Bored. Waiting too much. There's nothing fun to look at.
Alright. I have slain,
Good. You've captured
all
the
his feelings.
manifestations here. Now get out before
so I'll
Ralph's
just walk out with the
disturbance catches up with you.
corpses. And I think that's all the dialogue, so time in the mission. So far, it's short and sweet. Not sure how I feel about Rel's enemy form.
It freaking hurts if it actually does manage to catch you.
I stood in it, it didn't really hurt that much.
I mean, truly catch you. It didn't actually catch you then. It can, like, almost one-shot you.
Like I was all chained up and it was pumping me in the face, but it wasn't that bad. So I guess we just do basically this mission a couple times on different planets till we capture all of his emotions. I wonder if it's like Pokemon, we have to have a party of 6.
Well, I mean, think of all the emotions you can think of.
That'd be great. No, that's too many emotions. It'd be great though if we had like 6 emotions, we had like a Pokemon battle with Rel at the end.
Oh, God.
There's already Pokemon based on all human emotions, so...
It's like in a really emotional cast form.
I don't know
An
if you
emotional
can make Rel
cast
whole
form.
again, but whatever you're doing, this
That Pokemon
disturbance
was the
is
shit when it
growing
first came out.
stronger. Resisting you.
I never liked
Don't
it.
let it stop you. Bring
I love
Rel
cast forms. Those are
home
my favorites.
to the
Like, first of
temple.
all, it just never transformed for me,
Is that where Rel
no matter
is?
what the weather was.
Has the veil
So it was
preserved
like
him
a
in
piece of garbage.
cryosleep as the other
And-
Tenno
We had to use, like,
Romulan?
sunny day or cloudy day, or, you know, things like
No.
that.
Yeah, but it, like
We didn't have
do
that
it was
option.
bad though.
I like them.
Are you also like a Dunsparce fan?
Dunscars.
The Tsuchinoko Pokemon?
What type of
Normal.
He's listening, but I'm so...
it? Is that the one that, like, turned to garbage or cotton candy or whatever?
No, that was
It's just you, alone and trapped in a transference loop.
Buggermill was it called?
Don't give in to these delusions
Burmy?
of
Pokemon Diamond.
exposure. There is no man in the
Was it
world.
Yeah,
Burmy?
trash Burmy or
And,
whatever.
and then it turns into Wormadam?
I think so.
No, Dunsparce is the
Tenno,
fat
trap it.
snake. The yellow one that's the normal type.
The transference pieces. Track down
I
its
actually don't
manifestations
think
and
I've ever seen
capture
them.
them.
What
It
games
appeared-
did you
Strong
do
for the
so?
siphon. Try and weaken it.
Same generation.
Tenno, you need to capture it.
I don't remember them.
I think it was a Diamond Pearl generation.
Down the barrel!
Alright, so we have cut down another emotion. Hey Rel, how's it going?
Talking and everyone looks at you.
No, you don't get any royalties for the stream.
Why are you helping me?
He wants to show you the size of his penis.
Hated
He's a really kinky boy. He's into chains and all that.
I thought. Oh. What do you want?
Another. Don't let it escape.
Oh my god, stop teleporting like actually 100 meters away though. Oh, you're in the wall? Get out of the wall! Whoa. Get out of the walls.
The manifestation
Balls
is fighting
to
the
walls.
siphon. See if you can damage it.
I was gonna put down like a bunch of traps, and when it teleports around, I'll get caught by one
You
of
need
them.
to capture it.
At least it's not balls in the walls.
Balls in the walls.
Balls in the walls, balls.
Excited. All the
When I said that,
spider
the only
eggs
thing
are
I can
starting to
picture is a
hatch.
Mirakabe with balls.
A Nurikabe. With like Tanuki testes.
Yeah, pretty much. Got some stones.
My friend benefits Totoro.
Oh my god. Your friend's benefits, I'm sorry. Who are you talking about?
Are you claiming Totoro's nads your own?
No, I'm not.
Got you through the floor.
It's
Do you
too
have,
strong
like,
for the
a-
siphon. Try
Do these
it.
guys have pasted on faces?
Sad.
I
Why
don't know,
did
do
the
they?
babies eat the
It looks
mother?
like they have like shadow bodies with paper cutout faces pasted on,
All right.
and like drawn on
pretty
with marker.
much.
Found here. Get to extraction.
Jigglypuff made
Yep.
these faces.
Oh god! Rel is Jigglypuff.
Rel's Jiggly.
Rel is evil Jigglypuff.
Oh, that's the stuff right there. It's not a mission, not too bad. See what the next bit of story is. Hopefully, don't do that too many more times.
Do it again, do it again, do it again!
One more time. Got, 10,000 credits. I can retire now.
Operator, there is no evidence of any thing in
Uh,
the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference.
Rel has lost control of his
If we can gather
transference.
these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
Okay, so that's just the stuff that Ordis will tell you between every mission. Oh, we might get to see a new Earth map over here. You know, if the Red Veil just talked nice to Samaris, they could have handled this themselves.
But Samaris is
I'm pretty sure that all the
How could Rel
syndicates
have
are
lived
dicks
this
to each
long
other.
without the long dream?
It's basically just a
In a
straight up
way,
dickening.
He didn't. He knew his
Straight up
mortality would
dickening.
undo his purpose. So he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
His
Just let
Warframe.
that dialogue go through.
Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
And you believed him. You helped her do it.
Yes, after everything you've seen, wouldn't you?
The map is definitely a lot wetter. You cheated. You used smoke tentacles against me when I thought you were a paper cutout person. I used a trap to no avail.
You never said
Alright.
anything right there.
Like, he's already using chains, so we have to whip out the whip as well. I don't generally keep a whip on hand, but I can go make, like, what is it, Adarax or whatever, really quick. They're off the right.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
This is not Feed the Beast,
It's too strong
nor
for
is
the
it Prom
siphon.
Crap.
Try and weaken it. Tenno, you need to capture it.
I will say this about his attacks, he gives you like a lot of weapon sway when he hits you.
Hello.
Also, I keep thinking my game's gonna crash because there's so many particles in the screen. I guess if I killed like literally any of these enemies, it'd be better. But they don't really hurt, so I'm not compelled to do so.
Another. Don't let it escape. The manifestation is fighting the siphon.
Did we just wreck that guy in one round?
Scared. You look around and Mama's not there.
I need to get those 10,000 crit headshots more often. It really speeds things up. I'm using a Sabaris Prime, but it's only like rank 20.
You're tired. You run and run
It's really good.
until you can't run anymore.
Okay, now I'm just waiting for dialogue, I
Blessed
guess.
Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel. I will join him there at once. Please, come. For I fear I haven't got the strength to do
I haven't
what
got the
must be
strength to
done
do it.
next.
Must be done next. Well, it's a good thing that I'm here. Because I'm just gonna tear that frame apart and take it as my own.
Assuming you're fighting more.
Ah, well. They pretty much said just Warframe chilling in Bound the Temple. And by that I mean, like, actually literally said that. I know at the very least there's a blueprint in the bottom of the temple, because I get that from finishing the quest.
If Rel's been caught in a
Enter the
transference loop
temple.
for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic. This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
Don't worry, I'll find peace for Rel. The steel piece. Also, I can't help but notice your temple's in the void. Must make it hard to worship there. Although Syndicate members never seem to have a problem finding it there, so who knows. I'm happy that we didn't have to actually go to the Red Veil on a
Our
relay to start
temple,
this quest,
our
though,
home,
because
his
that's an
tomb.
unnecessary step.
Come, meet our guiding light.
Sending us a message in the mail is fine.
Remember the thing with Pseudo, you have to go and see her malfunction for yourself.
This is why you're here, Tenno. It is time
But,
for
like,
Holy
Stephon
Rel
Suda
to
is a
rest.
malfunction.
But I
No,
cannot
she's
bring
not.
myself
I like
to do
Stephon
it.
Suda.
To let him go.
I'm with
He's
Samaris on
kept
this one.
us, all of us, safe
Don't
for
insult
so
my boss like
long.
that.
And it's time for you to carry
Samaris
on.
is everyone's boss.
Release him, Tenno.
Mars can die in a fire.
Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing
Samaris
vessel.
can't die in a
He's
fire
earned
because he
his
just go to
rest.
Sanctuary and be fine. You know when they tell you not to go into a flaming hole in school? Definitely went into a flaming hole just now.
You may enter here, but only as your true sacred form.
You may enter here, but only as your true sacred form. I'm walking all over the place. I can't help but notice that I'm being slid through solid rock because I was standing on the portal. Jeez, gotta leave your coat at the door all the time. Oh my god. Well, I see the effects of the infestation have not penetrated this deeply.
Holy Rel, you have sacrificed enough. Pass on your burden and rest. Tenno, destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
Oh, I have to hit that specific chain?
Tenno, something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
Oh, so now you're gonna
Well, love, I
ask me
told
weird
you,
questions?
You can't pet her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Ralph?
I won't let you take me from
I won't let you
me.
take me from me.
What have you done to Rel?
I chose angry as the last option. They're all like, what have you done to Rel? I've put him in a situation where I have no recourse but to slay him and take his frame for my own. What a pity. That red dog I just channeled. Moving up in the world. Does need to fight all these dingleberries. Is that the synopsis of this? Because I do not see any more targets. Let's eliminate
Tenno,
the fanatics, destroy
you
the
need to
chains.
save him from this. Destroy the chains.
I'm not even shooting the chains, I'm just shooting like him. You should be ashamed of
Dare you
yourselves.
laugh at him? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
Embarrassed, I guess.
You'll let me in, little piggy.
He just wants to get in my head because his head no longer satisfies him. The head's always more copious on the other person. I think I took enough damage to break transference. So it's going to reset me. Luckily it didn't put me back to the frame. Also, I completely forgot how to operate the operator. So I'm just going to use this dinky beam the whole time because I forget how to use other moves. Because we literally never do them again at any time. This is like a move that lets me go invisible. It would be quite handy right now, but...
You crouch.
Just gonna have to pause for a quick second and answer the phone.
Professional streamer right here. Nah, he gets these stupid phone calls from people who don't even care. Want to sweep his chimney or some shit. No, personally, I didn't pick the angry option. I think I can't remember exactly what it was, like a calm option or something of that nature. On mine. I actually felt bad for Rel. I mean, almost like the whole Atlas paradigm where you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. But, I mean, I don't know. The way I view the Warframe story and the way Broly and everyone else seems to view it is different. So, maybe that's part of it.
Alright, time returned.
Yeah, I was just talking about the choices I kind of made in the story.
Where are the rest of the fanatics? I can see my eyeballs when I crouch.
What do you hear about your balls, brother?
Oh my god, it uses up so much energy to crouch there. Spirit Veil Fanatic takes so many ticks with this being. I hate missions where you have to be the operator. They always suck so bad.
I actually kind of like it. It's a nice change of pace. I don't see
It's
why
a
you have
change
to
of, it's a change of pace, but the operator is so useless.
I don't think so. I've had times where the operator powers have actually bailed me out on missions.
The only thing the operator power is good for is resetting Stalker's weakness. And of course doing Kuva siphons, which they were invented for, but that's kind of a given.
I still need to get the spear. Thing that allows it to not bounce off the wall.
Yeah, should we clarify that you're talking about Neo at this point in time?
Yeah, I'm talking about Neo at this point. I've been playing Neo while he's been doing that, prepping for the stream later.
Mama's not herself, Rel. I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go.
Yeah,
Go.
Gareth's already done this on PC, so...
Kids don't care about the invisible outs. If you were alone in that drift...
Well, it was a good quest. I very much enjoyed it. I love anything with story with Warframe related because I have a huge interest in story. I personally think they're working towards something really great, but everyone's got their own opinion.
Oh, this sword guy is pretty annoying. He can actually block my entire beam. Oh, there it is. Look at a sword spark or something. It's like there's still some fanatics out there.
Are they religious fanatics?
Like, they're Red Veil fanatics. They're pretty much religious fanatics. They run, like, much faster than me, though.
Are they missionaries with shotguns?
Oh my god. The fireballs are unnecessary, though.
This is about Neo, but you're gonna find this week.
The operator is just so slow, and has, like, no ability to dodge fireballs once they're in the air.
Well, they're just now getting the ability to walk out.
Yeah, in the actual mission, we were, like, teleporting over the place and, like, riding snakes.
We became the snake, mate.
We're still riding it, though.
Anyways, in Neo, I found a grave of Sasuke, the ladder performer, and he totally
That's what happens when you're a ladder performer. Oh, there's another Nikana guy over here. Using Neo weapon skills.
Neo weapon skills.
It's a good thing that we have unlimited lives, though. Okay.
I hate everything.
How does your sword have more range than my laser? Okay, more chains. Just hit all of them. Where'd that fireball even come from? It came out of my own asshole and hit me in the back of the head.
Yes, I'm totally stealing your meme, but by the way,
Okay, so we can hit all the chains at once just by shooting Harrow. We broke it.
By sacred shadow
I hate
and
this mission
righteous
so
blood,
much.
blessed Rel, your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken. Be free!
I'm standing on top of Rel.
But the man in the wall, who will...
They
Apparently
will have
Rel
to.
has like
All
a
of them.
6
They
foot
owe
tall
you this.
invisible box around them.
We all do.
So you can just stand on that.
Yeah, I
He doesn't want to be teabagged.
feel...
Go on, Ralph.
Can't teabag
Which
very
one?
well.
Teabag!
I guess
Now are you
Rel's
at the end of
feeling
that one
sleepy.
yet?
This
Yep.
one, Mama. I feel... tired.
Good, Rel. You were learning. Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
When Rel disappears, we're just gonna fall.
Okay. Okay, Mama.
No, his invisible box stays here. Alright, so now we just wrap up the mission. Back at the wake. Probably. Or they'll just, like, email us the blueprint. That'd be good too. A little outro video.
Pretty much.
Strange transmission leads. Blah blah blah. Change of Harrow. Do not replay quest. Alright. So I believe that is all that needs taken care of. Not really interested in that Synthia, even though I should get it because it's a rare resource.
What you could do is show off the new mission type if you really wanted something else to stream.
Tenno,
I think
there's a
this is-
time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Where is the new mission though?
I can't quite remember. I think it's on Neptune? Neptune or Uranus, one of the two.
That's how you get the parts of Harrow, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up. I went in this completely blind, as much as I could, anyway. So before we head out, let's just do, like, an Earth map to see the difference. Okay, what does this look like, though, guys?
Everything in orders, operator?
That enemy
Upon-
in the thumbnail,
I will
doesn't he
attempt.
look like he has a Magnum Schlong?
Do you even Magnum Schlong?
Alright, just doing this mission to explore the map.
This is a mobile
Just
defense
revamped.
mission. You must
Be
deliver
more,
payloads and
organic.
defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Organic.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
If we can avoid alerting them, this
Of
might
course,
be
the
easier.
Ipan Star breaks out of the one crate that I break. There's definitely a lot more foliage in my face.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Let's go on the offensive.
Probably
I'm
makes
in,
it
Tenno.
easier
This will take a moment.
to hide enemies as well. I realize this is like ridiculously low level mission, but all missions on Earth are ridiculously low level, so
You could go fight what's his face.
it takes so long to fight Vehek, but for all the wrong reasons.
That's why I think you could go fight the heck if you want to take
Still
him.
working on it. Continue to defend.
And like, on a not sortie version, you might die in one hit per phase.
I think we're shooting. That's just for using the Tiger.
The Tigress is actually an awful selection against him. You need a precision weapon.
The amount of range it has might save you though.
It has a lot of range,
Area
but you can only hit him in that
Move on.
like one tiny weak spot
We have
when he
got to
feels
find
like
a
it.
terminal. Proceed and prepare.
So I feel like Soma is a better choice, or a bow if you have invisibility to line up your
You
shot.
could probably roll Siberia's Time if you really wanted to.
Yeah, like it's a great weapon for that. I don't have it maxed out, but it probably still be fine.
And prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
So I'm liking it. The roots look good.
Updates are always nice.
Grasses look good. There's weird glowing flowers everywhere. There's these things.
Is there
that they look like spore pods from Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh god.
Like from the Lost City of Amberfor.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Don't remind me of the Lost City of Amberfor.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Amberfor's not that bad. I like how people always talk about Amberfor and Mac, but like no one ever talks about Nim, which is like the other country that was involved in the War of the Magi. But no one ever talks about them.
What is those that come out of
Well, like part of it is because their dungeon isn't very well named. The Nimian dungeon is the Wanderer's Palace, which makes it easy to forget about Nimians. Whereas, like, Amberfor has the Lost City of Amberfor and Amberfor 2, so it's easy to remember.
This will take a moment.
And Mac has an entire raid, including the Weeping City of Mac. So, like, we need more Nimian dudes.
As if they want to expand upon that, though. They might not necessarily want to.
Still working on it.
Well,
Continue
like,
to defend.
it's deeply involved in the Scholar storyline, because Scholars are Nimian. And to an extent, Marauders are as well.
Really?
Yeah, the Marauders started from the Nimian Marines.
Oh. I did not know that.
Well, they worked it into the Scholar quest line.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
But if you're playing Marauder, you're not necessarily going to play Scholar. And vice versa.
I'm just saying, like, all the history lessons were in Scholar, because after Marauder you go to Warrior, because of the two at that point. Anyway, we checked out the revamped maps. They are indeed a lot more vital than the previous versions. But I think that once we load back to the ship, I'll close out this stream. I just really want to show off the Chains of Harrow. This is a bonus I threw in at the end. So if you're watching on Twitch, consider following me on Twitch, so you can be informed.
Inbox messages await the operator.
With Rel at peace.
Well, I didn't
we
read this mail before, so let's
we
check
will
this out.
do what we've always done. Take the outcasts, the ones that
Yeah, follow
fit
me
in,
on Twitch so you can keep up to date with my streams.
Thank
and
you
if you're watching
to
this on
you
YouTube, the like
and
button
your
helps out a
great
lot.
queen
And subscribe
for
if you want to see
setting
more.
Rel to rest.
See you guys later.
Take this offering.
After this
It's
transmission,
the thing
of course.
of greatest value I can give you.
Always after the transmission.
Okay, so that's the official transmission for receiving the blueprint. So until next time.